sledge.
That was a match Uganda was thoroughly controlling even before he got the pin. He was up 13-4, but 6 points is 6 points no matter what.
Yeah.
Still waiting on mat 3 to get started.
That's
here.
it.
Oh, they're done on mat 3?
That's it, yeah.
So I believe that brings us to our, I don't know of our final two, but we got some heavies going on both mats. This guy is tall on mat 1. Hastings Gunnar Gardner. He's got to be 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, that guy's dunking.
Big dude. He's wrestling Northwestern's Skylar Banister. And then on mat 2, we have Demetrius Miller out of Concordia. He's wrestling MJ Montgomery out of Briarcliff. Both matches 285 on the mats right now. We'll take a look at mat 2 right now. Those two wrestlers pretty active as they're now on the floor at the very edge of the mat right now. Still no points awarded.
Yes, he's trying to bring him back in here.
Montgomery was trying to get a hold of Miller's leg right there, was unable to. And they're going to head back to center mat. And it looks like we have an injury or blood.
Yeah, blood. There's a lot of blood.
That's on mat 2. We are still wrestling on mat 1 between Gunnar Gardner and Skylar Mastro.
Says there's supposed to be a match on mat 3, but I see nobody over there, not even table.
Yeah, I would assume they just kind of have a placeholder on the scoreboard there. Still tied at 0 on mat 1, though, between Gunnar Gardner and Skylar Banister of Northwestern, Gardner out of Hastings. Quick look at the team standings. We'll look at them again when we end the night, but Concordia holds the lead with 61 points, kind of spaced out from second place. Morningside with 52. Briarcliff sits in third with 51, and Northwestern in fourth with 46. After the matches finish up, we will also take a look at what the brackets look like after the end of night 1.
I just remembered we don't actually have to clean all this up because we're going to be back here tomorrow, right?
Right.
All right, right on. Yeah. Well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Once again, bright and early tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. We'll be here a little earlier than that. I think I came in early on today and started working around, I think it was probably 1 o'clock. Matches didn't start till 5. Been a hectic day preparing for this, but we've had some good wrestling tonight here in Sioux City, Iowa. Still scoreless over on mat 1 between Gardner and Banister, and still working on blood over on mat 2 between Miller and Montgomery. Quick look at who goes to nationals according to weight class. 1 will go out of 125, 3 will go out of 133, 2 out of 141, 2 out of 149, 2 out of 157, only 1 from 165, 3 will go out of 174, 2 out of 184, 1 out of 197, and 2 will go out of 285. With 12 at-large bids. Still scoreless over on mat 1, and that changed just as I said that as Banister gets himself an escape and goes up 1-0 on Gunnar Gardner. Still yet to get things going again over on mat 2, but it looks like we're almost there as they got done with the blood. Should be about done here in just a few matches. These two fighters, very active heavyweights over here on mat 2 is where we'll turn our attention. Still no points, but that might be one right there. He's going to call him out of bounds.
Good hips on that one. So hold his ground.
And yeah, and right there it looked like MJ Montgomery might have had his toe still inbounds right there, but it looked like there was just a little bit of white mat in between his toes and the red line. So they'll stay neutral and stay scoreless at 0 apiece. Still 1-0 over on mat 1. Really good crowd in tonight.
Oh yeah, it's going to be even more packed tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and not a single one of these bleachers was really empty. They're emptying out right now as we go to the end of night 1. But we got people up on the track above. We got people up in the lobby, and we got our first takedown on mat 2. Demetrius Miller got the takedown. He'll go up 2-0 on MJ Montgomery of Briarcliff. Still 1-0 over on mat 1 between Banister and Gunnar Gardner. There's now Demetrius Miller going to try and go to work on the floor. And we're going to start period 3 over on mat 1 between Gunnar Gardner and Skylar Banister. Gardner will start in the down position and trying to tie this up with the escape. And he's still working on it, but playing on very well right there with Mastro, but Gardner eventually gets out of it. We're all knotted up at 1 apiece for the heavyweight division over on mat 1 between Gunnar Gardner and Skylar Mastro. Still in control is Demetrius Miller with a 2-0 lead on mat 2. And we got more blood on the floor. This is Fusion 93 KMSC, the student radio voice of Morningside College, as well as MCTV, bringing you the GPAC regional wrestling meet from here in Sioux City, Iowa, on the campus of Morningside College. I'm Stephen Cutler. Anthony Fisher has been along with me for the broadcast. Quick shout out to Brandon Clare back in the studio for KMSC, running our radio operations back there. Directing video tonight has been Mason Knob. And Nick Booth, of course, a lot of thanks to him setting up all the cameras here tonight to make this production able to happen. A little exciting there over on mat 1, and still a tie score as we push towards the end of period 3. Neither wrestler has been able to get the takedown, and we're actually going to go to a final score on mat 2 because of injury, just couldn't contain the blood over there. So coming away with a win in that will be the Concordia heavyweight MJ Montgomery. Wrestling starts up again tomorrow at 10 a.m. That was just announced over the loudspeaker here in the Hyper Center on the campus of Morningside College. Down in the neutral position are both fighters on mat 1, tied at 1 apiece between Gunnar Gardner and Skylar Banister. Working back towards the center of the mat. No fighters tied up. This has been a good one by a score. Not a lot of action in it, but both heavyweights doing a good job of just staying upright, not letting the other one get the advantage. Now working over to the right side of the mat. Almost getting himself in position for a takedown right there, but nothing doing for Banister as they go back to center mat. We are in the first overtime between these two wrestlers, tied at 1. As we move towards the end, neither wrestler really getting an edge in this. What we've had was whoever started down got the escape, and that's where we ended up. We come to the end of overtime 1. Now the call will be Gardner's. He's going to start down, try and get points from there. Some victory. That also means Skylar Banister will have the opportunity to call up, down, or neutral as well. And getting the escape and going up 2-1 is Gunnar Gardner. So we'll run the clock out here, see if anybody else can get some points. Pretty much whoever can get a takedown will come away with the win if they can get a takedown here in the remainder of this sudden victory period. Still wrestling at center mat, and that's going to bring us to the end. So now the call will go over to Skylar Banister. He takes down as he looks to tie this back up at 2 with an escape. After this, both wrestlers will go neutral. Mastro trying to get up on his feet, and he does, and we're tied right back up at 2. We got a good one here at the end of the night. Neither wrestler has been able to get a takedown so far in this match. As they work back towards the middle. Both have been very good at getting escapes at least when they go down. And now we will go neutral after each wrestler got the opportunity to choose. Goes the sudden first point wins here. And we'll keep that pattern going until we finally get ourselves a victory in this match. It's Hastings, Gunnar Gardner, and Northwestern's Skylar Banister on the mat. Wrestling in sudden victory right now. This is the second, I believe. Still wrestling straight up and down, middle of the mat. They tie up every now and then not much happening. Kind of looks like you got a fake shot right there from Mastro, but nothing really gone. It was a lot of heart behind it. Tries muscling him down. Mastro's almost a head smaller than Gunnar Gardner, who is certainly one of the taller wrestlers I've seen. Mastro will start in the down position now as we go through this second sudden victory. Now he's got him and tried turning him onto his back. That would have ended it right there if he would have gotten any near fall points. Because now Mastro gets himself the escape and he goes up 3-2. But he got dangerously close.
Apparently we do have one more match.
We got one more match after this.
On mat 3, yeah.
On mat 3?
Yep.
Apparently there was what's going on over there?
Yeah, one of the wrestlers had just wrestled recently, and there's a rule.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was just thinking earlier, the Payne, he wrestled, I would think less than an hour ago, so they're giving him some time. So we got one more match to go tonight, but we've got a long one going here. Skylar Banister able to get the escape on the first part of sudden victory, but now trying to get his own as Banister's got the leg and he goes out of bounds. Still going to have control. Not sure what the time on the clock is right now, but Banister can ride this out. He walks away with the victory over Gunnar Gardner of Hastings. People on the edge of their seats for this one. And still getting control. He's got that leg, takes it back down to the mat. And if he can keep control and ride this out, he goes away with the win. That's Skylar Banister up 3-2 right now as the time guy comes out onto the mat. Gardner's got to go to work, do something. He's going to stand up there, and there's the escape right before time expires. And we're going to see another period in this.
No, that's match.
Oh, that is match.
Apparently he had a riding time.
Riding time, okay. There we go. That was big that he was able to bring him back down on the mat, so Skylar Banister able to walk away with the victory in that one. Gets Northwestern some more points right at the end right there. those 3 won't be enough to pass up Briarcliff, but will certainly be important moving into the next day.
Yeah.
And so we got a little bit of time here before we start up the final match of the night. We've been waiting on that final match between Daniel Pena and Daniel Gonzalez.